Isabella, this is the Woodpecker on page 38, and I just want to talk about maybe some different practice strategies for putting your hands together. Now, the first line and the last line are awfully similar, but not exactly the same, which leaves the middle line kind of as the odd man out. So I would practice the middle line first, and I do it rather slowly, and because you've got, starting in measure 10, your right hand is going up by a third, but your left hand is going down by a second. They are actually outlining not quite the same chord, but the right hand is going D, F sharp, G, B, and the left hand is going D, C, B, G. So that's interesting. If you figure to play all that at the same time. G, B, D, F sharp, and what that C is doing there is anybody's guess. It would be 7, 9. It would be an 11th chord if you went like that. So who knows? So I would just practice the measure 9 through 16 a few times. Ooh, this is odd. And that may or may not go well. And then I would really zone in on measure 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So just try 13, 14, and 15 with the right fingering. Just do it like 3 times in a row. I'll leave you to that. 5 times in a row would be even better. And then also measures 10 and 11. To do those a few times in a row, just buckle down and say, I'm going to do it 5 times in a row. So if you do 10 and 11, and then that other group of 3, which would be 15, 14, and 13, 5 or 10 times in a row, that whole line will be a lot easier to play. And then if you look at the first line and the last line, measures 1 and 17 are the same, 2 and 18 are the same, 3 and 19 are the same, 4 and 20 are the same, 5 and 21 are the same, 6 and 22 are not the same. In fact, none of it's the same. The last 3 bars are different. So then you could say, okay, I'm going to practice hands together the last 3 bars of the top line. Just practice that 5 to 10 times in a row, because I know that your practice time is limited if you find a place to practice. So you want to be super efficient about it, because you probably can't practice every single day. And then look at the last line and just practice the last 3 measures there. And do that 5 to 10 times in a row. And then you can practice the whole first line. Do that 3 times in a row or whatever suits you, and then practice the last line. And practice that line 3 to 5 times in a row, and then once play the whole piece all the way through. So experiment with those different practice strategies and see what will work well for you.